This is a conic section OSC question number 13. Now in this question, this degree 2 equation is given, and we have to tell the relationship between lambda and mu, whereas it is given that this equation represents a pair of lines. So exactly the question is this equation represents two parallel straight lines if, like this equation will represent two parallel straight lines if, and the conditions are given in terms of, choices are given in terms of conditions based on lambda and mu. So it's a very straightforward question. For this equation to represent pair of lines, delta equal to 0, and delta equal to 0 means this determinant equal to 0. This determinant is like ABC is a diagonal, and then this is how I remember this result, ABC in diagonal, and then in anti-clockwise order we have to fill this in ascending order with letters FGH, right? FGH in ascending order, and the images of this, mirror images of this on this side, right? Because there's symmetry about diagonal lines, so H, H, G, G, F, F. So easy to remember like this. Diagonal is ABC, and then in anti-clockwise order we write letters in ascending order. Now replacing the values, we get and this equal to 0, and now we can work out this determinant by this third row. Mu by 2, cancel row and column, mu by 2, and there's a minus sign, the position of this is minus 0. So it is coming out to be mu square equal to 0, mu equal to 0. So this is the condition for this to represent pair of lines, but no such condition is there. So and two parallel straight, the condition we have to derive is two parallel straight lines, so it means lines should be real also. Now for this to represent real lines, right, H square, real and parallel lines. For parallel lines, the condition is that H square minus AB equal to 0, that is this equal to 0, that is lambda plus mu whole square minus 4 lambda mu equal to 0, lambda minus mu whole square equal to 0, that is lambda equals to mu. Now you can see mu equal to 0 is the condition for this to represent pair of lines, a pair of parallel lines, lambda equal to mu. So lambda equal to mu equal to 0 is the condition for this to represent equation of parallel lines. Now the choices, the correct choice is none of these. D is the correct answer. Now another way to ask this question is, like instead of saying the condition for this to be a pair of lines, pair of parallel lines, they could say if it is given that if this equation represents equation of parallel lines, then what are the choices which are correct? If this is equation of pair of lines, then which choices are correct? And it's a more than one choice correct question. In this case, as lambda equal to mu equal to 0, lambda plus mu equal to 0 is a correct choice. Lambda equal to mu is also a correct choice, and there is a choice lambda equal to 4 mu, that's also a correct choice. So answer would have been ABC if the question had been asked like this, that this is equation of pair of lines, pair of parallel lines, then which one is correct? But now the question is we have to find condition for this to be a pair of lines. So condition is lambda equal to mu equal to 0. So answer is given is wrong, answer is D.